This better be worth it, knowing full, flat out well that you said in your own words that Vic's not doing streams for the rest of the year because he's beat. So you need something to fill it up.
I said he's got his schedule filled, not said beat.
Doesn't matter. I got to write down all this so that way I can figure out who's going to win what in my predictions, and you got yours to fill out your own predictions for this. Because this is 9 days. 9 days of matches, but we're only focusing on the main ones.
All right. Welcome, folks, to the MegaMets podcast live predictions for Pro Wrestling Noah's N-1 victory. Same rules as the G1 Climax, minus the little bullshit playoff thing at the end of block competition. Winner, if you're not the champ, GHC Heavyweight Champ, you get an immediate title shot. If you are in the final, your title is. If you are the champ in the final, your title is at stake. A block participants this year are debuting and the current GHC Heavyweight Champion KENTA, defending tournament winner Kaito Kiyomiya, Manabu Soya, Ulka Sasaki, Kazuyuki Fujita, making his own debut, Tetsuya Endo, the newest co-holder of the GHC Heavyweight Tag Champions and newest member of Team 2000X, Masa Kitamiya, and also making his debut from 2000X, DAGA. While in B block, it's the GHC National Champion, Galeno, Naomichi Marufuji, KENOH, Passionate RATELS, Daiki Inaba, Team 2000X, Jack Morris, All Rebellion's Harutoki, from Rev Pro, Ricky Knight Jr., and the leader of All Rebellion, Ozawa.
This is going to be a big event. You have 16 competitors split into 2 blocks, and they're all going to face each other to see who's going to have the highest score needed to be part of the match. I've already written down the participants, block A, block B. Anytime because it's on my side and my predictions, and anyone that's like getting a win, I have to put 1 point. And it keeps going until all the predictions are done. All the way until the very end. And on the 23rd, the one on the 23rd, we gather up all our predictions, all the points that we've accumulated, and we determine who will fight whom in the final match.
And if KENTA makes it to the end, his title will be on the line. If he doesn't, he will be sitting waiting to see who gets the next immediate title shot in October.
The problem is that either way, he's got a target on his back.
True. And we kick it off September the 8th, Korakuen Hall.
Yep, in Tokyo. And our first match in the A block is KENTA versus Kaito Kiyomiya.
Which will probably main event that show.
Yeah, because we don't even have an actual card like for the orders. So we gotta...
Actually, we do.
Really? Show us.
Coming up.
That way I can actually make...
Instead.
Oh, great. Where? Yeah, there it is. Let's see the schedules.
Yeah, we actually started off with Tetsuya Endo against DAGA.
Ooh, that might be a good one. Mm-hmm.
Endo was part of Team 2000X, but then after he lost the national title to Galeno, they kicked him out in March.
Yeah, that's gonna get an ugly sort. Anyway, if I'm going to be making my prediction now between Tetsuya and DAGA, I'm voting on Tetsuya. And you?
Think of Team 2000X as basically House of Torture, no variant. Always shortcutting, cheap run-ins. I'm going to give it to DAGA.
All right. Since I'll probably put J and DAGA will be M. All right, next up, representing B block, Hiroki. Oh wait, who started us off? You did?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my turn. Representing B block, Hiroki Inaba and Jack versus Jack Morris.
Well, he's actually called Daiki Inaba if you put your translation on. But
yeah, Daiki Inaba, because I'm reading it through in English and it says Hiroki.
Oh. Anyway, tricky one. I mean, Inaba briefly held the GHC heavyweight tag titles with I believe Soya before they lost him to Kitamiya and Segura recently.
Yeah.
He's been in and out of the tournament each of the last 5 years. Didn't compete in last year due to a back issue. He wants to get back on track. I say you give him the win.
Who, Inaba?
Yeah.
Figures you'd be making that choice. I'm probably gonna have to pick. Yeah, I'll pick Inaba as well, which means it's MJ, which means we both made our prediction. Okay.
Next up, it's a battle between all Rebellion stablemates. Galeno against Harutoki, or Haruto as he's sometimes called. Strangely enough, Haruto actually got into this tournament when he won a qualifier against, of all people, a returning Go Shiozaki.
That's a surprise.
Tell me about it. You gotta give the newbie throw the newbie a bone. I'll give it to Haruto.
And I'm also gonna give it the Haruto as well. Besides, after all, he needs that. I mark it as B. That means we both made that prediction. Okay, so next up on A block, Manabu Soya versus Masa Kitamiya. Or is it Manabu Soya?
Soya.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying Seiya every time.
I don't know either. It might be due to mess up in transmission. I don't really know. But the point is, my vote is on Soya.
I'm actually going to go Kitamiya.
Ooh, that's an interesting choice. All right.
I mean, true. Soya would want another crack at the GHC tag titles. But here's the thing. You've been the top of that mountain a few times as it is, once or twice as it is already, Soya-san. Go after the big belt.
You needed that.
KENOH against the debuting Ricky Knight Jr. I wasn't even aware that Noah started,
basically.
I wasn't even aware that Noah started a working relationship with RevPro in the UK.
I don't know either. They want to at least get more promotion, I guess.
True. That said, I'm going to give it to KENOH.
I'm also going to give it to KENOH, no doubt. Next up on the list, representing A block, Ulka Sasaki versus Kazuyuki Fujita.
Fujita hasn't been in this tournament in a few years.
Do you think he's getting a bit rusty?
He's in his mid to late 50s.
At the age of 50 and he's still fighting? That's dedication. I'm probably going to throw Fujita in bowl and have it be my pick.
I'll give it to Sasaki. Let me see how old Fujita is. Kazuyuki Fujita is...
Which means
54. He's 54.
Yeah. Okay, so we got one more match on the tournament, on the matches.
2, actually.
2? Because I'm looking through it and I only see... Oh, yeah. Because the junior heavyweight champion's in between. All right. You're up now.
Yeah, I already did mine. It's your turn.
Okay. No, it was. Now it's yours.
Right. Naomichi Marufuji versus Ozawa. It's been a while since Marufuji's been in the tournament, mostly as the president of Noah. He's had other duties to fulfill.
Yeah, having responsibilities are important.
While at the same time, Ozawa has been running amok in Noah alongside Yoshihashi, Daga, No, former Marine Corps soldier, and I believe brief WWE recruit didn't make the cut. Jack Morris, Segura, at Tadasuke, and now Kitamiya have joined the ranks of Team 2000X.
This might prove to be an interesting sort.
Yeah, for those wondering where Owada-san is gone, he's on excursion.
My guess, exile.
My pick to win this is Ozawa.
Very well. Since you pick Ozawa, of course, I'm probably going to pick Marufuji.
Fair enough. Skip Yohei versus Hiromu, because we know how that's going to play out.
Predictable. The last match in it, KENTA versus Kaito Kiyomiya, representing A block.
For Kaito, this is his chance to win to get a win over the new GHC heavyweight champion.
Only if he can make it.
For KENTA, not only has this put the biggest target on his back, but this is the first time he's ever competed in the N-1 victory.
Mm-hmm.
Can he fall back on his G1 Climax experience to hold the line? I think he could.
He might, if he's willing to put the effort.
I know that Kiyomiya and KENTA have never faced off. I hate to say it, but Kiyomiya, I've got 3 simple words for you. Go to sleep.
I'm picking KENTA.
Same with me.
Okay, so that's one set of matches done. That's
next up, September 11th, Okayama.
Yeah, and I gotta find. Oh yeah, I gotta look through the schedule. 10/25. There it is, Otoyama. All right, that's during the events of N1 victory. Thankfully, the good news is that it's all tournament matches. So far, according to our predictions, KENTA, Soya, Sasaki, or rather our predictions would state that some have already won and some lost. Now, let's continue on.
Down again. You're up first.
Excellent. Representing B Block, Jack Morris versus Ricky Knight Jr.
Why the hell not? I'll throw the kid a bone.
Who you picking?
Ricky.
Very well. I'm picking Jack. Next up.
KENOH this is me. KENOH versus Naomichi Marufuji.
Yep. This is going to get nuts.
Yeah, really nuts. I'm going to give this to KENOH.
I am also giving it to the Fist King.
So that's another B for us?
That's another B for us. If it's B, that means we both predicted. If it's J, I predicted. If it's M, that's you. It's the only way we're going to tell it apart because with 9 days worth of cards, we got to go through it all. Got to get everything organized.
True.
Next up on B block, Hiroki Inaba versus Ozawa.
Oh, passionate RATELS against Team 2000X. It's been going basically most of the year.
Yep.
I'm going to give this to Ozawa.
That's pretty fair. I'll probably do the same as well. Now, next up.
Ulka Sasaki against Tetsuya Endo.
Yeah, I don't mind that my phone send messages. Okay, so Sasaki versus Endo in A block.
I'll say Endo.
I say Sasaki.
Okay.
Next up, representing A block, Kazuyuki Fujita versus DAGA.
DAGA.
Of course it beat DAGA. I'm picking Fujita. Your turn now.
Masa Kitamiya versus Kaito Kiyomiya versus Masa Kitamiya.
This is tough. I'm going to be picking Kiyomiya.
I'll say Kiyomiya as well.
Wait, I picked Kiyomiya. What did you pick? Kitamiya?
Kiyomiya.
Oh, yeah. So that's basically a B. And now the last one for this, KENTA versus Manabu Soya.
I could see Soya getting a W here.
Yeah, Soya probably getting a W most likely. I'll pick Soya.
Next up, 14th of September. Let me see if I can get it up.
No, it's not. No, it's...
Here it is. 13th. Oh, 13th of September. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys. It is the 13th. I'm keeping track.
Next stop, Hiroshima.
This one's a bit interesting because there's actually 6 matches.
I always hate when Noah does this. I mean, I get why to stretch out the length of the tournament, but come on. Give us the full set of 8, damn it.
Yeah, but wrestlers are like human beings. Even they need some R&R to get themselves back on their feet.
Fair enough.
Okay, now let's begin. It's gonna be mostly B. It's gonna be half B, half A.
And I'm up first. Haruto
Yep.
Kiyomiya against Ozawa. I'm going to give this to Ozawa. All Rebellion does not have the number of Team 2000X for one reason or another.
I'm also picking Ozawa, obviously. Next up, Galeno versus Hiroki Inaba. Or is it Daiki? Yeah, Daiki Inaba.
I'll throw Daiki a bone and let him get a national title shot.
Yeah, that's Daiki. It's Daiki, all right. You pick Daiki. I'm throwing a bone at Galeno.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jack Morris versus Naomichi Marufuji. I say let the old dog have his bone, giving it to Marufuji.
I'm doing the same. Next up, representing A Block, Manabu Soya versus Kazuyuki Fujita.
Soya.
Oh, yes, Soya. I forgot. I'm picking Soya as well. Next up,
Ulka Sasaki versus Masa Kitamiya. I'm going to say Kitamiya.
Interesting. You pick Kitamita for this one. I'm choosing Ulka Sasaki on this. Last one for this one. Yeah. Last one. KENTA versus DAGA.
KENTA.
Of course. I'm also picking KENTA. No doubt about that. Okay, so with that done out of the way, we now move on to the 14th. Live from Fukuoka Event Hall in Fukuoka.
As a heads up and a question to those wondering, why do a good chunk of the Wrestle Universe events that take place in smaller venues not have commentary? Think of those as an equivalent to a house show that they'll put on their streaming platform for one reason or another.
That would probably work. Also, this one has 7 matches on the card. But something to note is that the people involved, the order, things may change due to injuries and etc. So anything can happen.
True.
Let's get underway.
Marufuji versus Inaba. Marufuji.
I'm also picking Marufuji. Next up, Harutoki versus Ricky Knight Jr.
Ricky.
I pick Haruto.
Fair enough. KENOH against Jack Morris. Bring the fist down. I'm taking KENOH.
I pick the Fist King. Next up, Galeno versus Ozawa.
Ozawa's got to suffer at least one knock. I'll give it to Galeno.
As will I. Next up,
Manabu Soya against Tetsuya Endo.
By this point with our predictions, Soya has already gotten 3 wins so far, while Endo would probably have 2 wins. This could be fierce, but I'm going to put my vote on Endo.
I'll do the same.
Good choice.
So that puts Soya at 3-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, Kaito Kiyomiya versus Kazuyuki Fujita.
I haven't thrown many bones to the old dog, and I'm not going to continue here. I'm giving this to Kiyomiya.
Well, why not? I'm also picking Kiyomiya for this one. Now the last one for this one.
KENTA against Masa Kitamiya. Experience against brute force.
Brute force may not be enough for experience. I'm picking KENTA.
Same here. I'll also go KENTA.
Ooh, I like how this is coming along nicely.
Next up,
now we move on to the 15th.
Whoop. Picked the wrong day. Hold on a sec.
Dude, I'm following as it should be. Monday, September 15th, live from the Kumamoto Castle Civic Hall in Kumamoto.
Here we go. No, I mean, I went a couple too far, and then I had to reset.
Yeah, and this one's got 6 matches.
This is why I hate how erratic the N-1 is.
Why else do you think I'm always looking through and having to decide that? We're already halfway through. We're halfway through the card. I'll start this off this time. Up first is the Fist King versus Hiroki Inaba representing B Block. Yeah.
We have Kenoh at 4-0, right?
Kenoh's at 3-0.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll hand him an L here. I'll give it to Inaba.
I'm probably going to do the same for Inaba as well. Sorry, Kenoh, but you got to at least lose one time. Next.
Jack Morris against Haruto Ki. I'm going to go to Jack.
Ah, yes. I'm throwing a bone for Jack.
Because he is sublime every damn time.
Yep. Next up, Galeno versus Ricky Knight Jr.
Galeno. Mostly because I don't know if Ricky's going to stay in Noah for much long after the tournament. If he does, even if he wins, I'm not sure we know he wouldn't be successful in cashing in a GHC national title match.
I know. I'm also picking Galeno on this one. For representing...
This is good.
I know.
Two
representing
members. DAGA versus Kitamiya.
Yeah, basically, yep.
Will there be shenanigans to ensue, or will they play it straight?
I don't know. But being that these two are basically even tied at 2 wins and some losses, I'm picking Masa.
I'm going to flip. If it's heads, Masa, tails, DAGA.
Flip.
Heads, I've got Masa.
Of course you did.
So he's 3-2 and DAGA's 2-3?
Yeah, basically. Next up, Kazuyuki Fujita versus Tetsuya Endo.
I'm going to give it to Endo, and Fujita will be the first guy out.
I'm also going to pick Endo as well. Now the last one.
Ulka Sasaki versus Kaito Kiyomiya. Kaito.
Yes, I'm throwing a bone for Kaito. And now we only got a few left. Now we're in 17.
17th, second stadium in the Osaka Edion. As remember, folks, the first venue is basically under renovations until next year, which is why New Japan's Power Struggle's not even going to be in that venue this year.
Where do you think it'll end up?
They'll pick a different venue in Osaka. Maybe they'll bring it back to Osaka Joe Hall, somewhere smaller. I don't know.
All right, let's get started with this one. Who's first?
I think you are.
All right, I'll do it this time. Representing B Block, Hiroki Inaba versus Ricky Knight Jr.
I'll go Ricky.
I'll also go Ricky on this one. Next up.
Galeno versus Jack Morris. I'm going to give it to Jack so he can get himself back in the national title hunt.
I'm also getting it to Jack as well.
So where's this put Galeno?
Yeah.
Where's this put Galeno according to us?
I think by this point it would probably be 3-2.
Oh.
3-2. Because we're now 3-2 basically, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Next up, Naomichi Marufuji versus Haruto Ki.
Marufuji.
Yep, of course you would make Marufuji.
Haruto's just not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm picking Marufuji. Haruto ain't ready. Even though he may be young and want to get his feet wet, I don't think he's going to survive the rest of this.
And by this point, I believe Haruto is out of the running.
Yep. Which means so far, Marufuji, by this point in our predictions, has 4 wins so far.
Kenoh versus Ozawa.
Yeah, the Fist King versus Ozawa. This will prove to be an interesting sort.
I'll give it to... So I'm going to go Ozawa.
You pick Ozawa, I pick the Fist King. The Fist King will rise.
I mean, only because Kenoh won their last match, which was for the GHC heavyweight title, only to lose it a day later to KENTA.
How can you lose it a day later than that? That's just messed up.
Well, remember, the second day card for departure was never set. It was
It was never set in stone, basically.
Right. Kenta heard the opportunity knock, challenged Kento, and then challenged Keno, and then he put him to sleep.
Basically, yeah. All right, so we have 3 matches left, all A block. Up first, Manabu Soya versus DAGA.
I'll say Soya.
Figure I'll pick Soya as well.
Tetsuya Endo versus Kaito Kiyomiya. I'm going to go Endo, actually.
Surprising. You're picking Endo for this one. I'm gonna bet the rough on the rough horse and give it to Kiyomiya.
Fair enough.
And last up for this, Kenta versus Ulka Sasaki.
Sasaki.
Yeah, I'm throwing a bone. I'm gonna give it to Sasaki. All right, with that out of the way, we now move on to the 20th.
Down to night 7, the 20th. Locale is Shizuoka Tamamatsu.
The matches are winding down, and our point tallying will be gathering up. By the time the 23rd, we'll determine who has the most to see who will face off against each other representing A and B block. So far, in our predictions, Tetsuya Endo is in the lead with 5 in lead, while Naomichi Marufuji leads and KENOH are tied. Oh yeah, it's a 3-way tie between Marufuji, KENOH, and Ozawa.
Which means we gotta break it somehow, and I think we gotta do it here. KENOH versus Harutoki. I'm gonna give it to KENOH.
I'm also picking KENOH for the Fist King. Next up, Galeno versus Naomichi Marufuji.
I'll give it to Galeno, because at this point, all he can do is play spoiler.
Yeah, I'm doing the same too.
Ricky Knight Jr. versus Ozawa. Ozawa, huh? I meant Ricky. Sorry, Ricky.
Ricky Knight? I figured you would. I'll also pick Ricky Knight Jr. Next up, for an upset, basically. Next up on this, Ulka Sasaki versus DAGA representing A block. I'm just going to throw DAGA and Bone and give it to him. That's my vote.
How many does he have according to us?
He has 2 so far.
From both of us?
Yeah. From you. You made 2 predictions, so you voted for DAGA twice. That's 2.
Okay, then I'll make it 3 as well.
Fine,
Sasaki only had 3 wins, right?
Sasaki has 4.
Oh, so basically DAGA's just doing this to play spoiler.
Yeah, because you never know.
Okay, Endo against Kitamiya. I'm gonna go Kitamiya.
You made a wise choice. I do the same. Kaito Kiyomiya versus Manabu Soya. Oh boy, whoever wins this one is gonna have like 5. He's gonna tie with Endo.
And then it boils down to tiebreakers on the penultimate day. So whip the coin out.
All right, go ahead.
If it's heads, Kiyomiya.
If it's tails, Soya.
Oh, this is a shocker. Tails. I'm going Soya.
Oh my God!
Well, you're going Kiyomiya, right?
Oh, you know I'm going to be making that prediction like that. Now we reach the main event.
KENTA versus Kazuyuki Fujita.
I'm just going to throw a bone and give it my win to KENTA.
He's at 4 in our predictions, right?
Yeah. No, KENTA's at 3. Fujita's at 2.
Okay, KENTA indeed. But by that point, he's basically out of the equation.
Yeah.
Now, let's hope Noah actually does that this time, because last time I was pissed when they actually had the GHC heavyweight title on the line.
Anyway, and that kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything, huh?
Yeah. Next up, Toshi Light Cube in Utsunomiya.
We got a big card, full 8. This is the penultimate one because whoever gets the most points, most wins, will dictate who will face him at the end.
Everything will be sorted by ranking.
Exactly. since there are
Haruto
8.
and Inaba would be up first, right?
Uh-huh.
Haruto's
Yep.
only got 2 wins according to us, right?
Yep. Well, Inaba actually has 3.
I said Key's only got 2.
Yeah, Key's got 2. Inaba has 3.
I'll give Inaba a 4th.
I will also give a 4th. Next up, Jack Morris versus Ozawa.
Jack's got 3. Ozawa's got 5. I'll give it to Ozawa. I mean, no.
I'll also give it to Ozawa. That would make it 6. Right?
And basically win him and then it would boil down to a tiebreaker between him and Kenoh, since I would pick Kenoh to beat Galeno. Marufuji against Knight Jr., I'm going to give it to Marufuji.
You're picking Marufuji on this. You're picking Marufuji on this one.
Right.
Yeah, I'm also picking Marufuji. Next up is Galeno versus the Fist King, Daiki Inaba.
Kenoh.
Yeah, Kenoh, basically. Galeno has 4, Galeno has 4, Kenoh has 5.
I picked Kenoh, and I'm sticking with that.
I'm picking with the Fist King. No doubt about that.
Kazuyuki Fujita against Masa Kitamiya. Kitamiya's got 4.
Yeah, and Fujita has 2.
I'll throw Fujita a bone here.
As will I. Next up, Manabu Soya versus Ulka Sasaki. Or is it Soya? Yeah, Soya.
All Sasaki could do at this point is try to play spoiler.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this to Soya.
You're giving it to Soya? I'll just go for the unpredictable route and choose Sasaki.
Okay. Daga against Kiyomiya. I'll say Kiyomiya.
I'll also pick Kiyomiya as well. And now the last match. Kenta versus Tetsuya Endo.
Kenta.
Hands down, I also pick Kenta. Which means, based off all of our predictions, we now reach the main event in the 23rd. Yep, one match. Winner of A Block versus the winner of B Block. And judging by our calculations, it's a tie between Kiyomiya and Soya in A Block. Whereas
but we have Kiyomiya with the tiebreaker.
Then that means Kiyomiya wins it via tiebreaker.
Wait a minute. I picked Soya versus Kiyomiya, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I guess in my case, Soya would be the one going. And in B Block, it's a tie between Ozawa and Kenoh, correct?
Correct.
And I gave Ozawa the nod.
Uh-huh.
And you gave Kenoh the nod?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Why don't we flip it to determine who will go in the B Block? Why don't we use the coin to dictate who goes for B Block? Since A Block has already made their predictions well enough.
Okay. Heads Kenoh, tails Ozawa.
Flip.
Tails.
It's Ozawa.
I mean, again, it makes sense to keep the story between the Passionate RATELS and Team 2000X going.
Mm-hmm. Which means the final match for the N-1 Victory Championship is Soya versus Ozawa. This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Got that right. I mean, now that neither man has gold,
that means whoever wins is going to fight Kenta.
Yeah. And all hell is going to break loose no matter which one of them wins. I mean, again,
like I said in the beginning, he has a target on his back.
I mean, on paper, the numbers game favors Team 2000X. Look at their lineup. Yoshihashi, Jack Morris, Tadasuke, Ozawa, No, Takashi Sugiura, Masa Kitamiya. And what has the Passionate RATELS got? Hayata, Yohei, Saxon Huxley, Daiki Inaba, Manabu Soya. You're basically still outgunned by at least 2 men.
This is a tough prediction, I swear.
But I'll flip it again. If it's heads, Soya, tails, Ozawa.
Flip.
Damn it, it's tails. But you know what? In this case,
Ozawa.
fuck the coin. I'm going Soya.
I'm picking Soya because I don't think Ozawa is going to pull this off. He's not going to win against Kenta if he ends up winning the whole thing.
I mean, he beat him before, but that was due to shenanigans in Ryogoku in May.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, that's it for our longest Pro Wrestling Noah prognostication.
It wasn't that long.
36 minutes. Most of our Noah predictions usually go around 20, 25 at worst.
Yeah, but it was like 9 days of matches.
I know, but I'm just saying that in terms of length of this episode, when it comes to Noah, we don't usually go that long with
You're right about that.
When we step on the arc. In any case, that's it for tonight's Pro Wrestling Noah N-1 victory prognostications. Comment, like, and subscribe. He's Mega Man and G. I'm Mets228. We are the MegaMets podcast. We'll be back within a week or couple of weeks to predict AEW All Out 2025.
It better not disappoint me.
And for those wondering if we're going to predict WrestlePalooza, no. I have no interest for it because with WWE pivoting from Peacock to ESPN, this basically encourages piracy.
Exactly. And it's always morally obligated to pirate. That's fun. It was fun.
Goodbye. Good night. Bang.
Bang. See you then.
Later, partner.